My dear brothers and sisters, have you ever wondered why Allah Almighty takes something away from you? We often ask this question during times of loss or hardship. It's a natural response to the trials and tribulations that life throws our way. But have you ever considered these trials as divine tests from Allah Almighty? Trials and tribulations are not merely obstacles in our lives, they are opportunities for us to grow and strengthen our faith. They are Allah Almighty's way of testing our faith and character. The hardships we face are not punishments, rather they are divine tests designed to bring us closer to Allah Almighty. Consider the story of Prophet Ayub, also known as Job, a man of great wealth and prosperity. He was blessed with a large family, vast lands and abundant wealth. But in a series of rapid and devastating events, he lost everything: his wealth, his children, and even his health. Yet, in the face of such profound loss, Ayub remained patient and faithful. He did not question Allah Almighty's plan. He understood these trials were divine tests of his faith and character. His story is a powerful reminder that our trials and tribulations are not punishments, but divine tests from Allah Almighty. They are designed to shape our character, to make us resilient, and to deepen our faith in Allah Almighty's wisdom. When we face hardships, we must remember that Allah Almighty is with us, testing us, shaping us, and guiding us towards a stronger faith. Just like Prophet Ayub, we too can turn our losses into opportunities for spiritual growth. We can use our trials as stepping stones to a closer and more profound connection with Allah Almighty. So the next time you find yourself asking, "Why has Allah Almighty taken something away from me?" remember Prophet Ayub. Remember his patience, his faith, and his unwavering trust in Allah Almighty's plan. Remember, hardship shapes our character and deepens our faith in Allah Almighty's wisdom. Did you know Allah Almighty's love for us surpasses any earthly bond? Imagine the love of 70 mothers combined, and even that would not equate to the boundless love Allah Almighty harbors for us. This love is not just a comforting sentiment, but a profound reality that shapes our understanding of the world and our place within it. Consider the example of Prophet Yunus, known to many as Jonah. He found himself in the belly of a whale, isolated in the depths of the ocean, enveloped in darkness. For anyone else, such a situation would seem hopeless, insurmountable. But Prophet Yunus did not lose hope. He remained steadfast in his faith, his love for Allah Almighty unwavering. Why, you might ask? Because he understood the depth of Allah Almighty's love for him. He knew that Allah Almighty's love was not contingent on his circumstances, but was a constant, enduring force. He held on to the knowledge that Allah Almighty would not abandon him, that His mercy was infinite. This love of Allah Almighty is not exclusive to Prophet Yunus. It extends to each and every one of us. It is a love that does not waver in the face of trials or tribulations. It is a love that remains constant regardless of our circumstances. This love is a testament to Allah Almighty's mercy, a reminder that no matter the depths of our despair, there is always hope. Let this understanding be a beacon in your life. Let it guide you through the trials and tribulations, through the darkness and into the light. Remember, Allah Almighty's love for us is infinite, boundless. It is a love that surpasses any earthly bond, a love that serves as a reminder not to lose hope, even in the face of despair. Even in the depths of despair, Allah's love is a beacon of hope. What if I told you that with every hardship Allah Almighty promises ease? Yes, that's right. It's a promise given by the Most High, a divine assurance that is echoed throughout the Quran, a testament to His boundless mercy and grace. When life's trials weigh heavy on our hearts, it's this promise that becomes our beacon of hope, our light at the end of the tunnel. Consider the story of Prophet Musa. a tale of resilience against the harshest of odds. Musa, a humble shepherd, was tasked to confront the mighty Pharaoh, a ruler who considered himself a god. The challenge was immense, the adversary formidable. Yet Allah Almighty promised Musa victory, a promise of ease after hardship. But what does this mean for us? It's a reminder that no matter the size of the challenge, no matter how insurmountable the obstacle may seem, ease follows hardship. It's a cycle, a divine rhythm of life that Allah Almighty has set in motion. This promise isn't just a comforting thought. It's a divine law, as certain as the sun rising after the darkest night. Now, this doesn't mean that the path will always be smooth. No, the journey will test us, stretch us, sometimes to our very limits. But it's in these moments of struggle that our faith deepens, our character strengthens, and our hope in Allah's promise solidifies. So when the winds of life blow harshly, when the waves of hardship crash upon you, remember Prophet Musa. Remember his courage, his faith, and how Allah Almighty delivered on his promise. Remember that the promise of ease isn't just for the prophets of old, but for each one of us, in every moment of our lives. No matter how great the hardship, remember that ease is promised by Allah Almighty. So let's hold on to this promise. Let's weather the storms, knowing that the calm awaits us. After all, it's a promise from Allah, and Allah Almighty never breaks his promise. Did you know the lives of prophets provide powerful lessons in resilience? These extraordinary figures faced immense challenges, yet they remained unwavering in their faith, demonstrating remarkable resilience and perseverance. Consider the life of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. His existence was not one of ease or comfort, but rather it was marked by relentless trials and tribulations. Despite facing persecution, losing loved ones, and enduring physical hardships, he never wavered in his mission. His trust in Allah Almighty was unshakable, his patience unbreakable. Even in the face of adversity, he held firm to his faith, displaying a resilience that we can all learn from. In fact, Prophet Muhammad's life serves as a beacon of hope, reminding us that hardship and adversity are not indicative of Allah Almighty's displeasure, but rather they are tests of our faith and character. These trials are not punishments, they are opportunities for growth, for fortitude, and for deepening our connection with Allah Almighty. And it wasn't only Prophet Muhammad who faced such trials. Other prophets too, like Noah, Abraham, Moses, and Jesus, peace be upon them all, endured immense hardships. Yet they remained steadfast, their faith never waned. They accepted their trials with grace and patience, trusting in Allah's divine plan. Their lives serve as a testament to the power of resilience and the strength of faith. They remind us that no matter the magnitude of our challenges, our faith in Allah Almighty should remain unwavering. They teach us that patience is not merely about enduring hardships, but about embracing them as opportunities for growth, for deepening our faith, and for drawing closer to Allah Almighty. So when we find ourselves in times of trial, let's remember the prophets. Let's remember their resilience, their unwavering faith, and their steadfastness in the face of adversity. Let's remember that they too faced hardships, yet they remained steadfast in their faith, trusting in Allah Almighty's divine plan. Just as the prophets remained steadfast, so too should we in our trials. Have you considered that loss can lead to greater blessings? It's a difficult question to ponder, especially when we're in the throes of hardship. Yet this is exactly the wisdom and perspective we're called to embrace during life's trials. Consider the story of Prophet Yusuf, a powerful illustration of the transformative power of loss and patience. As a young boy, Yusuf was betrayed by his own brothers, sold into slavery, and ripped away from a life of comfort. But did he wallow in despair? No. He held on to his faith, remained patient, and navigated his trials with grace. Yusuf's journey was fraught with hardship, but it was through these struggles that he was shaped into a leader of remarkable wisdom and strength. His story teaches us that loss can be a catalyst for growth, a stepping stone towards blessings we could never have imagined. But let's not forget, enduring these trials requires patience, a virtue that is often easier said than done. Patience isn't about passive acceptance or resignation, it's about maintaining faith, keeping hope alive, and trusting in Allah Almighty's plan, even when the path is shrouded in uncertainty. In the face of adversity, patience is our shield. It helps us to persevere, to withstand the storms that life throws our way, and it's through this endurance, this steadfastness, that we are eventually led to relief and reward. So when we encounter loss, let's not rush to despair. Instead, let's remember Yusuf. Let's remember that trials are not meant to break us, but to shape us. That with every hardship, there's the promise of ease. And that loss, when met with patience, can lead to blessings far greater than what was taken away. Remember, with patience and faith, Allah Almighty's rewards are always greater than our losses. So hold on, persevere, and keep faith. After all, the dawn always follows the darkest hour.